Welcome to Baton Rouge, Louisiana, and LSU's Death Valley, home of the Bayou Bengals. So we'll see a squad from the SEC, the Kentucky Wildcats, taking on another SEC team, the LSU Tigers. For EA Sports College Football, I'm Chris Fowler here with Kirk Herbstreit. Let's get this thing underway. Kickoff team is on the field. Let's see if they give the returner a chance to bring this one back. Fielded in the end zone. It's Anderson. Steps out at the 21-yard line. Tried to make something happen on the return. Cost himself 4 yards. They'll run it from the gun. One down after a 7-yard gain, so it's 2nd and 3. Here comes a handoff. And he'll maybe get back to the line of scrimmage, but no more than that.
It was an excellent effort by this defense, just staying in their run fits, holding their own at the line of scrimmage, and then making a tackle. Offense just couldn't get enough of a push to get any yards at all.
Not much after the catch, but it is good enough for a first down. A new set of downs after that completion. They'll run it. Hand it off to the running back.
I tell you, to be able to pick up a nice gain like that, those offensive linemen have to sustain their blocks. Gave them a chance at a really nice gain.
2nd down after that run on the previous play. They try the middle, but gain nothing on that play.
Boy, they go with the quarterback option here, and the play just didn't seem to feel like it had much of a chance. The execution just off. You got to either keep that or pitch it. He was a little bit hesitant and allowed the defense.
Who's in the clear? At the 20. And he takes it all the way. They couldn't stop him. Touchdown, Tigers.
This guy can do it all. We've seen him go behind coverage and make plays downfield. We can see him catch the ball underneath, just like this. And when he catches a football, he is so dangerous after the catch. This one leads him into the end zone for the 6 points.
And they get set now to try the PAT. PAT makes it 7-0. So after putting up the touchdown, the kickoff team is out there to boot it away. He's going to return it from near the goal line. They'll be tackled at the 18. That's good coverage there. They're going to the air on the first play. Looking for his back. Caught over the middle. It's McGowan. Tackle made after a solid gain. They'll spot the ball at the 34.
Defense kind of lost the running back here. Makes a nice catch and gets the first down in the process.
The drive stays alive with that first down completion. Keeping it on the ground here. They'll stop him behind the line for a loss of 1.
Chris, textbook job by the defense surrounding the runner and preventing that play from being bounced to the outside.
And the quarterback tucks it and takes off as a design run. He'll try to run inside, but nowhere to go. Listen to the crowd energy here in the early going. This is a tough environment for visitors. Handoff here from the shotgun. Jukes to get free. They'll tackle him for a small gain. Needed a lot more on the 3rd and long. And the punt team now on to kick it away. The coverage team makes the stop on this return. And that Bayou Bengals offense is back out on the field. Let's see if they can keep that passing game going. The last possession, very efficient and precise. And the senior able to make the stop after a short gain.
Hey, listen, you don't always have to have big plays to be successful. It's a nice, solid gain here. Keeps you on schedule, and you get ready for that next play.
And they'll stop him after a short gain.
See, that's how you limit what an offense wants to do. This time, the defense just won the battle up front at the line of scrimmage, not giving up any big plays. Everybody's gap sound. It's really solid defense on that play.
Tackle made to the 41. That's a nice game getting closer to midfield. LSU getting set with a 1st and 10 coming up. They'll run it here. Got the first down and still motoring. And that play moves the ball across midfield. 1st down now from the 42. Big guys up front lined up. It's 1st down. Running back with the football. They tackle him. Looks like it's going to be just short of the mark. Inches away. 2nd down play coming up. Takes the handoff. It's Durham. Tackle, but only after picking up a fresh set of downs.
Chris, it feels good to see an LSU team be able to run the football when you know they're going to run it. I mean, they've been doing that forever. Going all the way back to Jacob Hester and Kevin Falk. His ability to run the ball and catch out of the backfield. Leonard Fournette. And, of course, Clyde Edwards-Helaire on that great 2019 team. And now, LSU, stable of backs again on this roster, too.
Looking to throw. It's Nussmeier. Receiver makes the grab. Touchdown, LSU. They couldn't stop him there. That's the kind of execution that's built on the practice field. A very precise pitch and catch for a touchdown.
Yeah, when we were out of practice, one thing that really stood out to me about this receiver was his ability to separate with his route running ability. You could see that right there on game day and how that shows up for a touchdown.
Now here comes the point after attempt. The extra point is good, and they stretch the lead a little bit more. Got momentum after scoring that touchdown. Now the kickoff team out there to kick it away. So no return here. He takes a knee in the end zone, and they'll begin the drive at the 25. And the first play of the drive now from the 25. On 1st and 10, they'll look to throw it. The pocket breaking down. Looks to the left. Pass caught. The tackle's made, but not before he makes the 43-yard line. This drive is going now. Gain on the first play moves it to the 43. It'll be 1st down. Off the play fake, looking to throw. Grab down the middle. It's McGowan. Tackled quickly after the catch. He'll be short of the marker.
We see this all over the country now in college football. Defensive backs staying back a little bit deeper, forcing the quarterback to have to throw things in front. I like the decision here by the quarterback because he gets positive yards. It's a good way of staying ahead of the chains.
He's brought down, but the game moves the ball to the 39. This line getting set up. It's a 1st down play. And they're moving the receiver now before the snap. Quick pass. Here comes a jet sweep. He shreds the tackle. Defense shoves him out of bounds. Not much of a gain there. 2nd down after that run on the previous play. There's the snap. Offense looking to throw the ball. He cannot escape. It's a sack. On top as we take a break for the quarter. They jumped out to an early lead in that opening period. Let's take a quick look at the stats so far. Crucial stage of the game as we begin the 2nd quarter. Is this one going to get out of hand? We begin the quarter with a crucial play. Offense setting up for this 3rd down. Out of the gun now on 3rd down. Caught over the middle. It's Law. Defense able to stop it. It's 4th down now. So now on 4th down, out comes the field goal unit. And he's got it from 48 yards out, showing off the big leg.
Snap, the hold, the kick, everything there perfect to put 3 points up here for the offense.
So after coming away with 3 in that drive, the kickoff team is out. And the kickoff will be returned. Returner brought down. Sets up the next drive. Here comes that LSU offense back onto the field. Their last possession was a beautiful, balanced touchdown drive. Can the defense come up with answers this time? Run it up the middle, but stop for no gain. Now it's second down here. Looking to throw. It's Nussmeier. Finds a man to the left. Big catch downfield. Breaks into the clear. Out past the 30. Past the 10. All the way to the end zone. What a play. Touchdown, LSU.
Now that's what great teams do. Things are getting a little bit too close, so they go right down the field with just a few plays to put this game right back to having a comfortable lead.
Here's the point after attempt. No problem on the extra point, and the lead is 21-3 now. Kickoff team out there. They are fired up after just scoring a touchdown. Bringing it out. It's Law. And he's tackled at the 21. That's where the drive will start. Here comes the Kentucky offense back out there. This is not the time to settle for field goals. They've got to find the end zone here. Moving the receiver around pre-snap. On first down, it's play action. Quarterback finds a target on the right. It's complete. Offense getting set up. Here's second down. Here's the snap, and he's looking to throw. They trap him for a sack.
Boy, when you're trailing like this early in a game, it makes it very easy on the defense. All they're going to do is have a straight line at the quarterback, knowing he's back there trying to throw the football, trying to play catch-up. It's not going to be the last time we're going to see this quarterback on his back.
So here comes third and long. Giving up that sack has made this a real challenge for the offense. Looking for a man deep on the right side. The pass ball is incomplete, but a penalty flag comes out. This looks like a pretty obvious call against the defense. Pretty easy call for the head coach. He will accept that penalty, of course. Offense on the move now as that penalty gives them a fresh set of downs. Off the play fake on first down. He's looking deep again. It's dropped. Would have been a big play, but he could not hold on.
Oh, my gosh. They go for the big play, and they drop. Boy, that hurts, and it hurts their momentum and a chance at a big play.
And that pass is incomplete. No idea who he was trying to throw it to. Tough spot. The offense has to convert a third and long from the 30 to get this drive going. Dropping back, looking to throw for the first down. Oh, he dropped it. Can you believe it? A huge gain slips through his hands. They bring the punter onto the field now. And he'll kick it away now for the second time. Fielded at the 25. And the returner is tackled by this punt coverage team. Okay, so here comes the LSU offense back on the field. They've really built momentum in this game. They've been hard to stop. Can the defense make some adjustments, come up with a stop here? They'll stop him behind the line for a loss of 1. Quickly behind the sticks here after the loss. Second down and 11. Grab down the middle. It's Brown. They bring him down, but it's a big gainer to the 47.
Well, how about that? Another LSU wide receiver makes a big-time catch for the Tigers offense. Oh, just a couple names to throw out. How about OBJ? How about Justin Jefferson and Jamar Chase, who right now arguably two of the top receivers in the NFL, all from LSU. And watching this young man right here, he's hoping he's next in line.
The shotgun handoff here. Good enough for first down yardage.
Chris, it's the consistency of this back is giving this defense fits. They've got to come up with some changes up front. This guy's already over 50 yards, and if he keeps running the way he is, not only is he having a great day, but it's going to give this quarterback a chance to hit some big plays downfield off play action.
Offense now behind the 6 on second down. They need 12 after that first down loss. Play action fake, looking to throw. Lets it go quickly. The defender gets a hand in there to break the pass up. They're backed up here trying to make something happen on 3rd and long. Looking to pass. It's Nussmeier. Fires quickly to the left. But this one is broken up, falls incomplete. 4th down. The offense will go for it. There's the snap. They'll set up to throw. Taking a shot deep toward the end zone. Downfield and incomplete. A 4th down stop.
Offense is stopped. Will be a turnover on downs. Let's go!
Shotgun formation. Here's an inside handoff. Slams right into a wall. They've got him for a loss. Offense in hurry-up mode. Quarterback wants to throw it on second down. Caught over the middle. It's McGowan. They stopped the receiver, but that's a solid gain on that play. Offense facing a 3rd and short from the 41, and they make the first down and avoid a tricky 4th down decision. Oh, down he goes. It's a sack.
That's the 3rd sack now, and we're not even to halftime. The offense is losing. They're getting whipped up front at the line of scrimmage. The offensive coordinator better make some adjustments, or this thing could snowball.
The punt team making their way on the field. Returner tackle right there. That's when they'll start the drive. And that Bayou Bengals offense is back out on the field. Last time out there, they got stopped on 4th down, but it didn't cost them anything. Let's see what the mindset is here. Looking deep downfield to the left. Oh, and he could not hold on. Would have been a huge gain. Offense lines up for a second down play off the incompletion.
Well, if it hasn't been made abundantly clear by now, they want to get the ball downfield to this guy. That was almost his 2nd touchdown alone here in the first half.
It's incomplete. He was hit as he threw that time. And now 3rd down coming up. Looking for the wideout. Diving grab. What a play by that receiver.
What a great catch by that receiver, Chris. He lays out and comes down with it, and the quarterback is the beneficiary. He's actually over 200 yards, and he can thank his receivers for plays like this.
So it's incomplete pass caught, but they ruled it out of bounds.
You know, I like the quarterback's patience here, and instead of trying to force the issue and squeeze the ball into coverage, he just decides to...
And they heave it deep downfield. And it's incomplete. Just 10 seconds remaining now.
Well, this time he misses his intended target, but this receiver has been a key today. They want to try to just keep feeding him.
Back to throw. It's Nussmeier. And it falls incomplete with just 6 seconds remaining to play.
Good adjustment here by the defensive coordinator. Let's face it, it's been a tough game so far for this defense. They've given up a ton of yards and touchdowns through the air. This time they figured out a way to affect his timing, and they get the pressure to hit him before he can make another play.
The decision to go for it doesn't pan out. One more play before they head to the locker room. First down, looking to throw the ball. Deep shot toward the end zone. And it falls incomplete. They tried for a huge gain there, but that's it for this period. And that will do it for the first half here. Kevin Connors now has our halftime update. He'll kick it off to begin the second half. Fielded in the end zone. It's Law. Solid coverage there. They get him at the 15. That's where the offense will take over. And the Kentucky offense is back out on the field. After falling way behind in the first half, they need to find a spark right now to cut into this big lead. Breaks free. He's got the first and still going. That's a solid gain. Moves the ball out to the 28. That run picks up first down yardage, a fresh set of downs for this offense. Out of the shotgun, he hands it off. Nowhere to run up the middle.
Chris, I'll be really honest with you. I don't know why they continue to try to run the football. I'm all about balance. I'm all about trying to make sure a defense has to defend the run and the throw. But at this point in the game,
they've got him on the blitz.
Chris, what a shot, right? Come to an LSU game and you see a defensive lineman overwhelm an offensive lineman and come up with a big sack. When was the last time you didn't see LSU have defensive linemen who can make life difficult for quarterbacks and offensive linemen? Because I can't. They always have big boys who are athletic to make life difficult in that backfield.
They keep the drive going. It's a first down to the 46. This Kentucky offense is quickly moving down the field. That's the wide receiver coming in motion now. Looking for some space. It's McGowan. And he will be stuffed for a no gain. Second down after that run on the previous play. Quarterback looking to connect with the receiver here. Catch made in space. Look out. He's tackled quickly, but the yardage is good enough for the first down. A new set of downs after that completion. On 1st and 10, looking to throw. Grab behind the line. It's long. To get him down quickly, not much of a gain on that completion. That completion sets up a second down play. From the gun, he looks for an open man. Fires it to the wideout. Caught. He's wide open. Look out. Touchdown, Wildcats. They connect for 6. That's a crucial score. Let's see if they can build momentum and complete this comeback.
Well, I know they're still trailing, but that score is a great first step in trying to break down this lead. You don't want to leave it all to the fourth quarter when the pressure really intensifies and you have limited time.
So after putting up the touchdown, the kickoff team is out there to boot it away. Bringing it out, it's Anderson. And they stop him short of the 25 there. Offense begins at the 22. And here comes that LSU offense back onto the field. So some of that first half lead is gone. This game has gotten tighter. There's some urgency now in this possession. And the defense able to hold him there to a short gain. Second down after that run on the previous play. He hands it off from the gun. They bring him down to the 32-yard line.
What a great job to be able to establish some rhythm to an offense. When you can run the football like this, it just opens up the playbook. You can continue to run, you can go to play action, and really keep the defense on their heels when you can run the ball like this. Nice play.
LSU getting set with a 1st and 10 now.
You know, we talked this week with the offensive coordinator about what makes this receiver so special. He kept referring to his route running. Here's an example of that. Great route, enough separation to give the quarterback a nice lane to throw the football.
The offense is clicking, and the defense just searching for answers now. That's a nice wrap-up there by the junior.
You know, in the era that we live in right now, everybody wants to spread the field around, try to create space, try to create one-on-one matchups, and the defense is countered over the years by trying to play out wide. But here's a great example. The defense has the ability to play wide, but still be solid at the line of scrimmage and not give up big run plays.
The offense threatening, close to the goal line with a new set of downs. 1st and goal, handoff. He's swarmed by the defense. And it's 2nd down and goal now for this offense. To the air, it's Nussmeier. Launching one to the end zone. And he's got it. Touchdown, Tigers.
Well, that's a thing of beauty right there. Good job all around. Offensive line gave the quarterback enough time. Quarterback puts it right on the money. And with this receiver running a route like this, makes it pretty simple. All you had to do was get his head turned around, catch that football. He's already in the end zone for the touchdown.
Now the try here for the extra point. And the extra point makes it an 18-point game, 28-10. Got momentum after scoring that touchdown. Now the kickoff team out there to kick it away. And here's the return from inside the 5. And he stopped at the 19. Good job by the coverage team. Here's the first play of the drive now that begin at the 19. An inside give now from the shotgun. It'll be Smoother right at the line for no gain. Second down after that run on the previous play. Throwing off play action. Running out of time in the pocket. Swarmed by the pass rush. A sack.
Well, LSU for years has played a one-gap defense that loves to pin their ears and get upfield. It's a risky defense, and it requires great athleticism on the defensive line, something that they've had forever. Great sack here to keep that tradition alive. But you think back over the years, Booger McFarland and Marcus Spears and Glenn Dorsey and off the edge, Kiki Mingo. Just so many great LSU defensive linemen that can get after that quarterback.
Looking to throw it on third and very long. A deep shot to the left side. The pass is dropped. Would have been a big gain, but he couldn't hold on.
Well, Chris, obviously they had to go through the air there to try to pick up this third down and long, but when you're so far behind the chains, you really allow this defense to dictate things, and it allows them to put pressure on your quarterback and can affect the timing, as we saw on this play.
Coverage team brings down the returner. So here comes the first play of the drive. They'll begin from their 47. It's a shotgun run call. Going absolutely nowhere. That'll be a loss on the play.
This defense just hasn't had many answers for this running back. Guy's already over 100 yards on the afternoon, but give them credit there. They made a nice play in the backfield.
Falls incomplete, broken up by the defender nicely that time. Challenging spot for the offense. It's third down and long from the 45. To the air, it's Nussmeier. Tries the right with a quick throw. Oh, and it's dropped by a normally very reliable receiver. That's going to bring up fourth down.
Boy, this is all about the defense here. Nice stop here on third down, but really it's about trying to get this offense behind the sticks.
He's got it, and that is enough for a first down. They make the stop, and it's a big gain down to the 29. Another chunk play. This offense is really clicking. They'll run it here. That's the running back with the ball. Nothing doing in that play. The big D tackle there for the stop. Important second down play coming up. And the quarterback dropping back. Quick throw to his receiver. Now the senior tries to take a shot, but overthrows his man.
That is an ill-advised pass right there. Falling away from his target, throwing the ball off his back foot.
On third down, he drops to throw. Lets it fly to the wideout. And the pass is incomplete on the final play of this quarter. It's LSU on top as we take a break for the quarter. So after 3 quarters of play, it's a pretty solid lead. Let's take a look at our game stats, how we got here. Offense choosing to go for it here on fourth down. Here's the snap, looking to throw. But it's incomplete. A fourth down stop. Turnover on downs. Off the play fake, looking to throw on first down. Grab down the middle. It's Rodriguez. They bring him down, but he makes the 40-yard line. That's a solid gain. New set of downs for the offense. First and 10. Pre-snap motion from the receiver. First down. Looking to throw the football. Looking for his big tight end. Oh, downfield catch made on the left side. They bring him down, but an explosive play by this offense. Big gain. Big chunk play. This offense operating at peak efficiency. The receiver makes the catch. Defense surrounds him. Just a short gain on that completion.
Well, we just continue to see this defense make great plays, especially with their tackling. And the awareness to understand we're in the fourth quarter, you're trying to keep this offense in bounds so they keep that clock moving.
Bring the pressure and down he goes.
And just like that, you squeeze the life out of this offense. That's another sack by this defense. They have been in that backfield the entire game, and a big reason why these guys are enjoying a lead.
Looking downfield near the end zone. Pass caught. Can he get in? And he scores! Touchdown, Kentucky! Kirk, you play quarterback. How about appreciating a receiver that runs his routes that precisely?
Chris, it's not just his route running. It's the chemistry between the quarterback and the receiver that really, I think, is unique. They put so much time into this in the offseason. By the time they get to Saturdays, you can close your eyes and make your throw. It's exactly what we saw right there.
And here comes the Kentucky offense back out there. The shotgun running play call. They bring him down just short of the marker, inches away from a first down. Getting set. Here's second down. From the shotgun, he's probing the secondary. Catch is made down the middle. They tackle him, but the gain moves the ball to the 36. Great start for the drive. Back-to-back explosive plays, and now another first down. Looking to throw it on first down. Pass complete on a crosser. Tackle made after a nice pickup on the play. Kentucky getting set with a 1st and 10 coming up.
Hey, it's a nice gain here, and they get the first down to stop the clock. But late in the game, trailing by a couple scores, these receivers have got to be thinking about getting out of bounds as often as they can to preserve that clock, to give them a real shot to come back to win it.
A quick throw out left, complete. Brought down at the 7, but the completion moves him into scoring position. Here we go, 1st and goal. A touchdown here gets him right back into this game. Back to throw again. Bringing pressure. He'll be taken down. Marker on the field. If it's on the offense, that'll be a sack. Obviously, the defense will decline that penalty on the offense and take the result of that play. Coming up, 2nd down and goal. Quarterback sets up, looking for an open man. Good pass flat to a receiver. And the defense swarms, not much of a gain on that completion. The offense facing a 3rd and goal from a long way away. Out of the gun now on 3rd down. Caught in the backfield. It's McGowan. Touchdown, Wildcats. The comeback is on.
Boy, what patience here by this quarterback. I thought he might try to get it downfield, get a little impatient. Instead, why not just check it down to the most gifted guy on your team? Get him out in space, let him do the rest of the work for a touchdown.
He'll just dive over the pile into the end zone for the 2-point conversion. Fields it inside the 5-yard line. Solid job by the coverage team. They bring him down at the 16. Okay, so here comes the LSU offense back on the field. The last time they went forward on 4th down, didn't get it, and it ended up costing them 6 points. And they bounce back here. That one is incomplete. Took a downfield shot on 1st down, but missed it. What's the play call here on 2nd down for this offense? Dropping back. It's Nussmeier. Quick throw over the middle. It's reeled in. It's Anderson. And now it's the defense that calls timeout here, trying to get organized and preserve as much clock as possible. The offense operating at peak efficiency. They come to the line again. Play action here on 1st down. Looking for his big tight end. Physical defending. That one falls incomplete. Brings up 2nd down. Following the incompletion, 2nd and 10 from the 39. Chewing clock with the running game. An important 9 yards gain there. Brings up just 3rd and 1. And now a timeout taken by the defense, trying to preserve as much clock as possible for their offense. They're going to throw for it on 3rd and short. And he's going to take a shot down the left side. Now here he goes. And he's in for the score. Touchdown, LSU.
Well, if you're going to give it to him, he's going to take it. That's his 3rd touchdown today against this defense. Whether they play zone or they play man, he's finding ways to win matchups and get the ball to the end zone.
Quarterback drops back. And it's incomplete. The try fails, but hold on a second. There's a penalty marker on the field. Let's check this out. Now they'll go for a 2-point conversion. Quarterback drops back from the shotgun, looking for a receiver. Oh, and it's batted down by the defense. Great play to deny a touchdown. Kickoff team out there, they are fired up after just scoring a touchdown. So it'll be a touchback. Ball spotted at the 25. First play of the drive, they'll come out throwing. The short completion of the tight end. And he's shoved out of bounds by the defense short of the first down marker. Second down after that previous play. Quarterback drops back from the shotgun. The pass rush gets home. They crank up the tempo here for this important third down play. Dropping back, looking to throw for the first down. And he drops it. Can you believe it?
Well, that's not what you want to see as an offense when you're trailing late in a football game. An incompletion on third down and long. Hey, it's a bit of a risk, but with that clock looking the way it looks right now, I think you got to go for it here.
Makes the catch, and that is enough for a first down. They've got him, but they convert on fourth down, and the drive keeps going. And looking to throw now on first down. A deep shot, but he paid for it. And it's hauled in. Catch made way downfield. The clock is still running. They got to get set quickly. On 1st and 10 here, looking to throw the ball. Pass complete on a crossing route. They bring down the receiver, but that's a nice gain on that play. They look to throw it here on second down. He cannot escape. It's a sack. So here comes third and long, trying to overcome that sack. This is going to be really difficult. Drops back, looking to throw for it on third down. Caught over the middle. It's McGowan. And he's tackled just short of that first down marker. Good job by the defense. Crowd trying to make a difference here on fourth down. Defense is coming after him. And the pass is incomplete. A crucial misfire here late in the game. And the ball will turn over on downs. Trying to flex the ground game here. Running back takes the handoff. And a timeout taken by the defense with 30 seconds remaining.
Chris, the spread era over the years has always grown offensively. But what I've been always impressed with defenses that really build their defense to play in space still have an ability to be sound at the line of scrimmage and defend a running game. It's exactly what we saw right there.
Solid gain there. Moves the ball out to the 32.
Just what a great battle here at the line of scrimmage. Good push by the offensive line, and the back does enough to be able to pick up the first down.
That's a nice tackle there by the senior. Offense getting set. Second down play here. And the ball is handed off out of the shotgun. That one moves the ball across the 40. Well, this was an intriguing matchup coming in. We weren't sure which way it was going to go. Kirk, what do you think made the difference today?
Well, I think it's the critical moments, the third downs, the red zones, the turnover margin. Those are the areas you're usually going to see the difference in a close game, and today they were able to come up on top in a lot of those aspects of the game.
And that is going to do it. We enjoy being here. For Kirk Herbstreit, I'm Chris Fowler, and this has been another presentation of EA Sports College Football.